sit back and chill, letting time pass me by, writing my songs every time I wanna die. I cry, but I can't quit, I gotta try. I promise I'll always keep it real and never lie. Life of a sad guy, I gotta try to change my direction. Living in a world full of wrongs, and it's time for a correction.
I'm starving, an artist, creating lyrical charges. Get doomed with a pardon, wanted to leave when I started. Kept with it even though I got forgotten. Stay loaded with gardens, smoke away the pain when I'm rotted. I smoke until I'm nauseous. It's preposterous to be such a monster. I'm a savage, armed with more gas than need for speed carbon. Brain like a Martian and more targets than a Columbine squadron. Walking and mobbing to shoot anyone who wanna move. I started talking, pause with the nonsense. I'm taking out these whack artists. My ambition is dropping profits inside of my pockets. Cause I stay with dust inside my wallet. I'm palming a microphone, I got them tripping like these acid droplets. Call the cop, it's all the talking. Your words are softer than cotton, softer than a kitten's paw. Stop it, get lost with your lying asses. And hear the bars, kid, I'm sparred with a jarred wrist. I'm kicking it with kids who live to watch the wet harden. Don't be partial, be pivotal, march, and I'm light inside the darkness. I've started a riot inside of a mosh pit, hit the scale, and now they're watching me drop it. Should've signed me before this massacre. I've started demolishing. Kids try to abolish it. I don't think so, kids, this cat is dominant. The topic of topics nominated as a neurologist. I'm a doctor to the game, do it my way, don't know what proper is. A savage who know what intelligence is, and use the wrong way what knowledge gets. I've stayed in my paper fit, master with a J's and a label. Who could've predicted it? Nobody. Barred inside of a prison since I'm spinning whenever the liquor hit. Minute by minute I'm tripping to finish it in. Dotted by dividends, mission to sinning again. Pinning a 10, beating the scenes of spinning a mix. Never drinking and chilling with the major prince. So now let me slow roll it. I'll show everybody how we flow it. Flow colder than frozen yogurt. Y'all are toddlers to the game, so eat a go-gurt. And people sleeping on too savage like the toaster. Until we kill them, get them shipped off in a cold hearse. While I'm spilling out a cold verse, my verse could give you cold burns and hypothermia. Colder than 4 turns of the sun, lost inside a cold world. Lost his father, sit back and watch me make my mark, stain the whole earth with a cold nerve.
I sit back and chill, letting time pass me by, write my songs every time I wanna die. I cry, I wanna quit, but I gotta try. I promise I'll always keep it real and never lie. Life of a sad guy, I gotta try to change my direction. Living in a world full of wrongs, and it's time for a correction. I'm a lyricist, I don't really use much ebonics when I'm rapping, cause to be honest, I'm the bombest, I promise. I just got signed but haven't touched the surface, I'm aiming beyond this. Trying to make it out of Evansville, cause the design in my conglomerate. Find myself hating more and more, barely tolerant. The bullshit gets to be too much for me, so I'm drinking cold liquor and blowing tree. Isolated, smoke my marijuana. I'm stuck trying to heal the injuries left by my depression and anxiety. Fighting through my thoughts defiantly. You reluctant disposition, I'm hoping to make it with my composition. I'm beating the game into submission. I fell off my feet for a bit, but now I'm reconditioned. Putting it down and keeping it real for those who listen. Missing time and opportunities, cause the foolery, building unities and spitting eulogies for my fallen people. The fact that they're gone is terrible, it's unbearable, but I'm going to get it, hoping that will help me create this miracle and keep me writing when I'm down and feeling hysterical. Cause all the maniacal statements and allegations tear me down and wearing my patience. I ain't this. Stay strong and smart when it's getting chaotic. Speak on logic, people doubt me, but they can't stop it. That's just the price you pay when you a prophet. Philosophic, master ceremonies, diabolic, spiritual and symbolic with my rhyme when I jot it. The topic of hip-hop, the best of both worlds, leaving your head in swirls when we making pearls. Top dollars, too savage, too smart, street scholars. I sit back and chill, letting time pass me by, write my songs every time I wanna die. I cry, I wanna quit, but I gotta try. I promise I'll keep it real and never lie. Life as a sad guy, I gotta try to change my direction. Living in a world full of wrongs, and it's time for a correction. Too savage, B-Face and Ziggy.